shortwave frequency, a wave connecting you and me.
I have seen. I have seen you before. In a dream. A vision.
In a memory, great Serpentor. I am part of your destiny. When you were created, my face was etched into your soul. I am Pythona, and now it is time for you to fulfill your destiny. Behold, the broadcast energy transmitter.
This morning on today's Tech, look on no wires. You got to see this to believe it. From our cell phones to our televisions, wireless electricity is about to revolutionize the way power is delivered to everything in our home.
It's basically wireless electricity is the informal term for it, and I hope you guys don't mind. I mean, I know we're friends, but we're going to do a little inductive coupling. Is that okay?
Go for it, baby.
Sounds good.
You know, it's been a while.
Okay.
No wires. Look at that.
It's a magnetic field that's causing that to light up, and that's from Y-Power in Altamonte Springs, Florida. There are other people competing in this space. This is from E-coupled, or Fulton Innovations, being E-coupled technology. They're actually making tools that will fit in this console right here and actually be charged without cables. This is a console right here that'll be in contractor trucks, police, and fire. They can drop their flashlight right in there. And it'll actually just charge right up. Their BlackBerry right there. No cords, no cable.
Really got to ask you about the safety issues, because a lot of people are concerned about, boy, this sounds so crazy. I mean, do we know that the technology is simple enough that no one has to worry about the impact of this?
It's a great question. The simple answer is, if you're not afraid of listening to the radio, then you shouldn't be afraid of using this, because it's basically radio waves in this case, or magnetic fields, and human beings are invisible.
They're developing a technology that will change the world. The company's name, Witricity, is a pretty dense wireless power. Nothing can quite prepare you for the first time you see a TV switched on, which is being powered wirelessly.
You're looking at a color television set working completely without wires.
No wires.
The Witricity system uses electromagnetic energy rather than wires to provide power. This source coil hidden here behind the painting turns mains electricity into electromagnetic waves, which are picked up by another receiving coil in the base of the telly. That turns it back into electricity, which in turn powers the TV.
That's amazing.
The workings are of course top secret, but the tech is similar to something much more familiar. Powercast have developed a radio frequency powered wireless charging station for a range of tech, including a PlayStation controller.
Now look, it's charging while it's in the tray. I'm moving further and further away from the tray. It's still charging, there's still a blue light. So what you can do is, after playing your day's worth of games, stick it in the tray, any position you like, overnight. When you wake up in the morning, a freshly, fully charged controller for you to play some more.
But the big deal with RF wireless power is that in the modern world, RF energy is everywhere. Normal radio broadcasts generate it, as do mobile phones and Wi-Fi routers. So the really exciting application of this tech lies in the future, when our keyboards or remote controls could have receivers embedded in them and harvest all that ambient power to operate.
I'm a big fan of wireless power. What I love is that, you know, this is an idea that's been around for a long time.
Yes.
Tesla, at the turn of the century, a scientist, you know, he was talking about it. But what's amazing now is that it's within our grasp. I mean, the stuff you were looking at, we're going to be using in our homes in three or 5 years' time.
Yeah. All they're working on at the moment is getting the power exchange closer to 100%.
Getting it efficient, because you lose a lot, don't you?
So much is lost in the ether as the transfer is being made. But it's very exciting stuff, definitely. Also, something I found that's quite exciting, and is also another solution to reducing the number of cables that you have around the house, is this. This is the Wild Charge Power Pad. Okay, basically it will charge your small devices, especially mobile phones. What it does is it has a case which has 4 metallic points there which create a circuit when you place it on the pad.
And instantly it goes into charging mode. And this is just like a protective case that you normally get for your precious phone anyway. So it's no great...
You mainframe?
Well, dial tone, they're gonna hear about the broadcast energy transmitter all over the world. Pure energy pumped through the air.
Yeah, unlimited power anywhere, anytime we want.
If it works.
The BET'll work perfectly, Duke. I can practically feel its little semiconductors singing under my fingertips. Hey, be careful.
Well, let's find out if we've wasted $1 billion taxpayer dollars.
Here we go. If this thing works, it could be the key to the world's energy crisis.
It's working!
Because, Dreadnoks, we are civilized, and a great wrong has been inflicted upon Cobra by Cobra Commander. That wrong must be avenged in accordance with our ancient tradition. Let the web of remembrance tell the tale. 40,000 years ago, the glory of Cobra dominated this planet, but an age of ice destroyed much of what we had built, and with it began the time of the barbarians. Surprisingly, they evolved.
If you ask me, some of them did not evolve.
And gradually, they mastered a technology based on inorganic, lifeless substances. Their culture was a travesty of our own noble ways, and a threat to our very existence. We retreated to preserve our ways and await an opportunity to reclaim the earth. Generations passed, and then a brilliant young nobleman came to my attention. Even though disfigured by a laboratory accident, he was my choice to go into the world, to raise a mighty army, and to destroy the so-called human civilization which has driven us into exile.
Is there anybody in there that goes to walking by my side? I feel the love, I feel the pride, for I have built a bridge or two. Bridges between me and you. And I love you. Have you heard it was on the news? You can make your peace on the dark side of the moon.
Hail Globulus! Behold the proof of our victory!
When this time worm completes its journey, the pods will ripen and their spores will burst forth.
And this pitiful planet will be ours.
I love you. Is there anybody in there that goes to walking by my side? I feel the love, I feel the pride, for I have built a bridge or two. Bridges between me and you.
General Hawk, I've identified that energy source. It's definitely coming from the BET. Cobra's got it somewhere in the Himalayas.